Having a great time in Montreal. What a cool city you've got here, hey? Very funky, real metrosexual vibe out there. It's very much the buzzword du jour, isn't it? Hello, I'm a metrosexual. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. I'm a busy metrosexual. Bow, bow, bow. My jeans are so tight, where do I put me balls? You do the maths. I'm too busy ordering a chocolate mocha chipper frapper chipper wokacino, yeah, in me rollerblades. Whoosh. But you're savvy. You're not like me. The metrosexual is just a man who's at ease with both his masculine and feminine aspects. In the metrosexual, this is nothing new. I remember when I was about 15, I fell head over heels in love with a girl who played the keyboards in the band Hanson. And I know, turned out to be one of those pesky metrosexuals. Quite a dark point in a 15-year-old boy's life, being caught masturbating to Bop. Anyway, I'm... hideous times. I'm 38 years old. I have a 4-year-old boy. I'll rephrase that because that sounds like I've stolen someone else's child. It's mine. But I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit pooped at the moment because 2 months ago, Helen gave birth to our second baby. Ladies and gentlemen, our second baby. Yeah. Not mine, but... Never mind, but that's what they say about life, innit? You know, take it on the chin and move on. The irony, of course, being if Helen had taken it on the chin, we wouldn't be in this horrific situation we currently find ourselves in. I'm joking, relax, it's probably mine. I love having a family, I do, it's great, but it's aged me. A month or so before Christmas, I found my first grey hair around my bumhole. That was horrific. I'm not going to tell you quite how I found out. It's enough on that one. Suffice it to say, that particular afternoon, I was tricked. If I'm being fair to myself, you know, he looked like a doctor. He did. He also had that kind of calming demeanour that very much put me at my ease. And in hindsight, yeah, I let my guard down. But, anyway, it was a busy pub. I've drifted off. Well, so me and Helen, we got married. We got married 2 months ago. We got married. I know that's weird to have your kids, then get married. We've done it all backwards. You know, I'll be honest. We've got kids. We rarely do it forwards now. But we got married. Mums and dads in. Oh, I feel my pain. We got married in our local municipal town council buildings. It's not very glamorous, but not only did I get married that afternoon, I also managed to renew my fishing rod licence at the same time, and got a new recycling bin out the whole deal. But we had a daughter this time round, and it's changed me having a daughter. Every aspect of me has changed. I'm now a radical feminist now that I've got a daughter, and I mean that, sisters. And I'm not trying to suck up to you. I'm not trying to play the room. I'm not trying to suck up to you. I mean that. Because it is brutal. It's hard being a woman. This was a brutal pregnancy my wife went through. She went 2 weeks over a due date. So she was completely full of baby. There was no room for Helen at all. She was all baby. If she needed a wee, she'd already had one down her leg. That was her life. She just had to deal with it, walking through supermarkets, tiddling into her knickers like that. It's not right. Because 24 hours a day, she's got a little human being inside her that she's nurturing, unconditionally loving, just leaning on a bladder like that. There you go, you've peed yourself. What's that? You're wearing a new outfit, you're feeling vaguely good about yourself. Boom, you got pee in the gusset, go and get changed. That's a tickly cough. That's a tickly cough. You've peed yourself, there we go. Achoo, there's a small turd as well, deal with it. And she did. Because like all women, she's hard as nails. But children just destroy your boundaries. There's no boundaries. Potty training our son was insane. Potty training a human being is like having a lovely, friendly, self-made billionaire just confidently strolling about your house, just happily peeing and pooping wherever he sees fit, as far as I can tell. Morning. Ugh. Pick that up, it's not my job. Morning. I came down for breakfast one morning and he dressed himself. Now, he was completely naked, right? Completely naked, except for a tiny pair of shoes and socks on the wrong feet. Now, that is a confident look on any human being, isn't it? That's all I need, shoes and socks, yes. I've got purchase on the floor, I can turn, I can move, but the best thing is I've got total freedom of movement. Once again, pick that up. It's not my job, right? And he stood there, bold as brass, piddling against the television and staring back at me like I'm an idiot for not doing it. Glad I wore the shoes. It's an absolute river down there this morning, Dad. There's also a significant amount of urine in the satellite TV box. That'll probably go bang when you turn that on. And managed to force half a turd down the back of the sofa. Don't look for the other bit. The dog's eating that. Listen, you've been delightful. I've been Rob Rouse. Lots of love, Montreal. Thanks for having me. Cheers. Bless you.
Rob Rouse, ladies and gentlemen.